Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and there are still a lot of bugs in Marvel Future Fight, and I'm not really sure what's going on. We've had kind of radio silence for about a week now, and it's been about 2 weeks since November 28th when they originally addressed a lot of the issues that players were having, crashing, iOS devices going supernova and turning into, ovens. You have the weird world boss colors. You've got the gigantic world boss icons for incoming hazards. You've got the thing in world boss where the characters, like all the icons get spread around after you phase change, midway through the fight during a cutscene. You've got Apocalypse Tier 3 literally lagging the game to the point where you can't actually... the game freezes up and it affects every single game mode, which means that you lag in Danger Room, you lag in World Boss, you lag in Shadowland. And the thing is, it's been 2 weeks. I don't really know what, we still have Jaundice over here with Ebony Maw, and I don't understand. Are they planning to just make us wait until the new year? Because from what I understand, we're probably not, there's a very high chance we're not going to get any. Ready for the freeze? Boom. Every single, guys, these are game disrupting bugs. This is not a tiny bug. This is not like the size of something is different. Oh no, the size of the purple circles is too big. This is not a small visual bug. This is literally a character that people could have paid money for freezing the game. Now, I understand that the freezing doesn't happen on all devices, but it's happening on a lot of devices. And if you don't have Apocalypse Tier 3, you can go into the skill preview and you can find out for yourself if your device lags Apocalypse today. Find out if you are one of the lucky few to get a device that does not lag when Apocalypse does his Tier 3 skill. Yeah, I just don't. I'm not really sure what's going on. This is the buggiest update of the year. This might be the buggiest update ever that Marvel Future Fight has released, and they've patched the game twice in 2 weeks since the update came out to try to fix things, but they haven't patched anything in a while. Now, I know it's December. I know that even game developers need to take a break. They need to have a vacation. But it would be really nice if Marvel Future Fight gave us some sort of update, because they were giving us updates until the 28th and until kind of semi-recently. There was a patch last week at some time. There was like 2 hours or 3 hours of maintenance, and that solved some of the issues with the overheating phones, and it did fix some of the problems in World Boss with the sizing of things being wrong, but it did not fix the issue of it did not fix the issue of the screen being populated with tons of icons. It did not fix the discoloration on characters. If you go into Giant Boss Raid, everything is like super purple. It did not obviously fix Apocalypse Tier 3. That's one of the things that blows my mind the most, because even if it's only affecting 50% of devices, that's a lot to have a skill that literally stops the game twice for like a few seconds. That's shit. That's just like straight up garbage. That's next to like hacking and the game crashing as terrible things. And they just haven't said anything. And then to top it all off, on the 28th of November, they did say, hey guys, we've noticed that we've gotten lots of agents. Hey guys, thousands of players have been, translation by the way, thousands of players have been spamming us on Twitter, Facebook, and the Netmarble forums asking us to get rid of this shitty system. Guys, we want to sell you X-Men materials. Guys, we want to give you X-Men world bosses. Guys, we want to give you events where you can get X-Men materials. But we want to cap the X-Men materials because we're ding-dongs. Hey guys, we worked for months on these new game modes. You can't accuse us of not giving you new game modes. Hey guys, we made these new game modes for you, but we're not going to let you play them because we're not going to let you collect X-Men materials. Marvel Future Fight. The answer to your problem is not releasing more mutants with every update. That's not the answer. The answer is not, let's give every update one mutant so they'll have something to spend their materials on. Listen, Dodo, that's not the answer. The answer is take the cap off. There shouldn't be a cap. Just take it off. And then that gives meaning and that gives value to all of these game modes. You are literally devaluing. You're taking World Boss, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Apocalypse, and Cable, and you're taking Giant Danger Room and you're punching them in the nuts and you're making them worthless. You're making this worthless because people can't collect these materials because it's going to overflow and then they're not going to be able to get any more. You're literally devaluing everything. There's probably players who aren't going to purchase these packs because they know that they don't need these materials because they're already capped. It makes no sense. And why you guys have been silent for 2 weeks on this since the 28th of November. What are you guys waiting for? What exactly are you waiting for? Are you going to make us wait until January 2020 when there's a new update to take away the cap? Are you guys going to give us some mid-month update with a new Tier 3? Some people are speculating because last year we got Luna Snow Tier 3, but I just want to clear that up. Last year we got Luna Snow Tier 3 because in the update at the end of November, which was the last official update for 2018, we got the Andromeda suit uniform for Luna along with the Dark Star uniform and the Tier 3 for Sharon Rogers. So originally in that November update, I said we're getting 2 Tier 3s. They gave us 2 Tier 3s. They just delayed Luna's Tier 3. Even though they gave her a uniform in the update in November, they delayed her Tier 3 and they re-released one of her songs, or she came out with a new song. I can't remember exactly what happened, but anyways, they sort of packaged those things together. As far as I know, I don't think Donkey Kong or anybody else in Marvel Future Fight has a song, so I don't think we're going to be seeing any characters getting a Tier 3 along with their song this year in 2019. I could be wrong, but I don't understand. Like, I really don't get this. I really don't have an answer for you guys. The game is hurting itself. It's not only hurting itself from bugs that need to be fixed, but I understand that bugs can't be fixed with the snap of a finger. I understand that game development and software engineering and all this stuff and coding, it's not just waving your magic wand and everything gets fixed. I understand that it's impossible to just say, okay, let's just fix this crashing, or let's fix this lag on Apocalypse, let's fix the overheating. You can't just, it doesn't just magically happen. But you know what does magically happen? Stuff like this can magically happen. I know you guys can go in and change this in 2 seconds. Why are you guys pretending like this takes a whole update to re-engineer? It doesn't. It's just a value. All you guys got to do is change the integer. The integer. There's a value there of 3,000. Just delete the value or put it to 0. Whatever the hell you guys did, just copy and paste for what you did for this stuff. It's that simple. And it's also simple to just send out a small message saying, hey guys, we know our game is still chock full of bugs. We know people are still disconnecting, crashing. We know Apocalypse is literally freezing your devices on the spot in the middle of YouTube videos and Twitch live streams where content creators are trying to promote and enjoy your game and share your game. We know that all of these things are negatively impacting our game and making our game look unprofessional. We're trying to fix it. We're doing our best. That's all you guys got to say. And then I won't make this video and I won't feel like we're stranded on a boat in the middle of the ocean and we're just like, so are they going to pick us up, or do we have to like paddle out ourselves? Like, should we look for the shore? Should we like start rationing the food? Like, what's going on? I'm just not really sure what's going on. I'm really excited for 2020. I think Marvel Future Fight is going to come out with some banger update because, you know, in previous years, the 2020, like the first update of the year has been insane. Last year it was Fantastic Four with Doctor Doom and the Epic Quest. So I am expecting something crazy, but, you know, I'm also looking at this list of problems that has not been addressed. A few of the problems have been addressed. A few bugs and things have been removed, and that's great. But we still got a list of like 5-6 major problems that are very persistent, not to mention the fact that we have a serious need for new content in Marvel Future Fight. We have a serious like SOS Amber Alert, Stage 5, you know, DEFCON 5 need for new content in Marvel Future Fight. New content that we can play, that is not autoplay. New content that is not play with random characters that are not yours. We need content like World Boss. We need content like Shadowland, but it needs to be something new. Desperately. And we also desperately need this shit to be fixed, because the story mode in Marvel Future Fight is the most unrewarding thing ever. So I don't know. Yeah, I wanted to tell you guys that I'm super excited and I look forward to 2020 because I always get my hopes up, and I always have faith in Marvel Future Fight. But I also want to make this video as a bit of a wake-up call, because I think some players are nervous, I think some players are confused, I think some players are kind of bummed out, and you know what? I can't blame you for feeling any of those things. I can't blame you at all. This has been a roller coaster of up and down for the last update of the year, and it's always tough when the last update of the year is not a home run. It's always tough because end of the year you get these feelings, you know how it is. It's just human psychology. You're like, oh man, things are feeling weird, things are feeling different, things are changing, and they don't feel like they're changing in the right direction at the moment due to all the bugs, due to them not being fixed yet, due to these unresolved, unaddressed issues. Finally, I want to hit you guys with a piece of advice. If you are trying to get the most out of your cosmic energy in the Cosmic Core event, remember that for the World event, even if you don't have time to play, or if you're just so bored of the game mode like I am that you don't want to play, you can still collect your energy for the Cosmic event by clicking ready, and then you just click ready, and then ready. Oh, yes, sorry. So, one more time. You click ready, and then you click ready, and then when you get to this screen, you choose the left one over here. You press this, and you hit OK, and then you get your energy right away. There was a pop-up that popped up, and I got my energy for the Cosmic Core, and now I have more energy because I was able to collect it. You don't actually have to play the World event. You just have to go in and ready yourself, and once you get to that last ready page, you'll see the pop-up, and you can just collect your 50. Where is it, 50? Yeah, you get your 50 World events. So you can get 100 extra cosmic energy per day just by doing that. So, with that being said, hopefully the Marvel Future Fight devs will address stuff soon. Obviously, some people are still working on the game, even though it might be a holiday for the devs, because we had the World Boss events activated, we had the Cosmic Core event activated, we had the Token event activated that just finished. I know there's going to be another event coming out soon with a holiday stage, I think, or something like that. But hopefully, on top of that stuff, they will address some of these community concerns. And hopefully, I'm echoing your concerns in this video because that's kind of like part of my job. So anyways, let me know what you guys think of this video. Also, did you guys like the Minecraft video? I know my life does not solely revolve around Marvel Future Fight. Crazy idea. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for supporting me, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.